just gonna take 2, Tony. If you can wait for a moment, we're just getting set up, Tone.
I ain't got all day, Stunt. You know, I need to be back home soon enough.
Okay, Tone, we are going to just go for a few test shots at the moment. Also, just figuring out the positioning and also just the general mood.
General mood?
Yeah, what we're looking for is confusion, okay? So just try to imagine what has happened, what's gone on here is the reactor is facing an explosion and a possible meltdown as well, but there is an air of confusion around.
Air of confusion, right. Okay. Right, well, I just riff it.
Yep, just head straight in there and just see how it goes.
Oi, oi! It's fucking hot in here. Did someone leave the heating on? Because I'm feeling a little bit fucking radiated. How's that?
You're gonna have to go again, Tone. If you can go again, Tone, but what we want is confusion. So basically the reactor has just exploded. We don't know, nobody knows what's going on, but you have an inclination, as Dyatlov, you do have an inclination that the reactor has exploded.
Right. Well, I take it. So, what do you want me? Do you want me to be a bit happy about it? What do you want me to be?
Well, you're definitely not happy, and I think maybe you aren't as excited.
Right, I'll take it again.
Okay, Tony, take it again. And action.
What the fuck is going on here, then, you fucking cunts? I heard the reactor explode. I was having a little nap. So it's all right. It doesn't say anything about nap here, but I'm just gonna throw that in.
Yeah, Tony, you can do that, Tony. But I mean, it needs to be in the script. It needs to be in the script as well. There's no evidence of you having a sleep or a nap when it's going on.
Oh, fucking, I'll take it again then.
Yeah, and no cursing, please. No curse words.
Watcher, I'm back, and I'm here to oversee the reaction core. It better be cool. It better be nice and fucking cool. Otherwise, I'm gonna have your fucking head. Now, what temperature's the reactor core now? How's that? A little bit better?
Yeah, it's good, Tony. But I mean, you're gonna have to try and make it feel like you're in the moment, because at the moment it feels as though you're just, it's like you're in one of the soap operas that you started.
I can't help that, it's that's the way I act. It's the way I fucking act, innit? What's going on here? It says here there's a reactor, possible explosion, and you want me to... What do you want me to say? Am I here to smash heads or what? I'll go back.
Yeah, Tony, just go for it. Just go for it. Just
Right, here we go, another take. Right, reactor. Oi, oi. Do you recognise the face? Thought so. I'm fucking Dyatlov. Now, is it just me? Or is it getting fucking hot in this reactor? How's that? Is that better?
Great, Tony. It's absolutely fantastic, Tony. That's probably the best one yet.
We'll go again. Fucking hell. It's like Costa del Sol in here. Who left the radiator on? How about that? Is that a good one?
Fantastic, Tony. It's really bringing it to life as well. You really feel like you really do feel like you're in Ukraine. And we got a great line. We got a great line here from our script supervisor in the chat, Nick Team 1, Tony. He wants you to go with 10,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. And we right.
I got that.
And we also have Vigendi has suggested your name is Danny Dyatlov or Danny Dyatlier.
Danny Dyatlov. Danny Dyatlier. Alright, let's go. What's the story, Jacka fucking Nori? It's like Costa del Sol in here. I heard an explosion. I was having a napkins, wasn't I? Who left the heating on? I'll tell that one again. Sorry about that.
No problem, Danny. You take your time. Take your time. Louder and with more hands. Thanks so much for the tip. Thank you.
Okay. I'm just gonna riff it out.
And action.
Up the apples and pears, Harry. Up the apples and pears. Oi! Up the apples and pears, Harry. Up the apples and pears. Oi, oi! It's fucking hot in this reactor. What's going on? And we're not in the reactor, are we?
No, we're not in the reactor. We're in the control room, Tone. We're in the control room. If you can just. But I love the energy. The energy was fantastic. And action.
Up the apples and pears, Harry. Up the apples and pears. Oi! Up the apples and pears, Harry. Up the apples and pears. Oi! Watcha? It's fucking hot in this control room, innit? Did someone leave the fucking heating on? Danny Dyatlov here. How you getting on? You alright? Yeah, I'm here to oversee the reaction core, ain't I? It's a fucking nonce job, this town. I was walking around, there's a load of fucking weirdos. Did something happen to them? It looked like they were all red. All their faces was fucking red. And there's a big fireball in the sky. Telling ya, it's not fucking right. I'll see you later. Make sure the reactor's alright, yeah?
good, Tone. Really good. I really love that line. This is a what job?
A nonce job.
What does that mean?
Means the place is full of fucking wrong-uns, innit?
A wrong-un. I like that one. What about that? Will we go with wrong ones?
Wrong-uns.
Wrong-uns. Okay, let's go.
Oi, oi! Who's running this fucking reactor? 'Cause I want a word with him. It's hot. And there's a big fucking fireball in the sky. I was down the Queen Vic. We'll go again. Oi, oi! Who's running this ship? 'Cause it's a fucking wrong-un hole. I was just down the Nag in Pripyat having a couple of bitter pints. I seen a big explosion in the sky. I came to see what was going on. Next thing I know, it's a fucking fireball, innit? I'm not feeling it, Gov.
Yeah, you just go again, Tone, because like you've got all day. You can really have license with this. Go at it and really go at it and go at it hard. Owen Fleming, thanks so much for your tip. Can you get Tony to use some Jerry Hannon lines like he hammered the reactor and why are they so obsessed with graphite? We really do appreciate the tip, Owen, but I mean, there is no link there between those things. I suppose if it was that of a man from a town in the south of Ireland playing the role, but it's not. I mean, it's HBO'S Chernobyl. Okay, we're using a mainly British and Irish cast, and even the Irish actors they're using kind of British accents as well. So it's a strange concept at the moment. So I think we're gonna go with the 10,000 people tone. Okay, we're getting the mics are weird. Someone is saying we have to correct the microphone there. If anybody could confirm whether or not just tell me sound good or sound bad in the thing there, please. In the chat. Sound good or sound bad. I don't want to waste all day here. We've got a few auditions to do here. We can't be wasting time here. Just for the record here, you're not meant to be able to hear me as well as as Tony. Tony, could you just give us a mic check there?
Oi, oi, 1, 2, 3. How's your reactor core? Where's the reactor rods? You've been playing with your reactor rod too long, son. Now it's time to go home to bed.
How's that? Is that okay? I mean, somebody telling us there's an echo. We don't care about that too much. I mean, as long as you're getting it. Yeah, you get. I get the concept. Thank you so much. Okay. Tone, you okay?
Yeah, I'm ready as I'll ever be. Danny Dyatlov then, yeah.
Danny Dyatlov.
I'm thinking of a new entrant, a different kind of entrance, a better kind of a moonwalker. Oi, oi! How's it going, you reactor slags? I was down the nag having a couple of bitters. I heard the mad explosion, didn't I? I got on the dog and bone. They told me someone's after fucking messing up the reaction core room, ain't they? Who did it? I wanna know. I don't wanna know now. Get those reaction rods fixed now. Otherwise, I'm gonna take them out of the reactor and smash your cabbage in with them. Is that alright?
Good, Tony. It's
It's a little bit violent. It's a little bit violent.
How's about this? How's about this? Fucking hell, it's hot in this reaction unit core control room, innit? Who's running the ship round here? My name is Comrade Danny Dyatlov. And you're a bunch of fucking lemons, ain't ya? Nah. There's 50,000 people in that fucking town of Pripyat. They're about to get evacuated, ain't they? Why? 'Cause you fucked it up. You fucked it up, son.
and we're gonna go for a close there, Dan.
You fucked it up. Where's Harry? You told me Harry was gonna be here. Where is he?
Okay, Tone.
Okay, Tone, that what? Not really what we're after, but we can go with something like that. Let's just change here. We're gonna try and get some stills. One moment, please. Right, here we go. Okay. We're in here, John. We're in here. Thanks very much. Authentically Soviet acting, Tommy Budget and Dermot Lopez. Thanks so much. And the Ukraine, not the Ukraine.
So it's all about the walk, innit? You need to have that kind of fucking reactor walk. It's a reaction walk.
A reaction? What's a reaction walk?
It's like a reaction. It's a reaction step, like a reaction 2-step for the reactor.
Okay, just give us a glimpse of that.
It'd be like a bit like this. It's like I'm walking down the parade, going down the pub like this. Oi, oi! Tell you what, this fucking reactor's hot, innit? And then you're gonna go in for the close. Where's Harry? I heard he had something to do with the control rods.
Really good, really. That's so Soviet. It's actually indistinguishable between British and Soviet. Really good. Really, really good.
I do aim to please. I do aim to please. What about this? 50,000 fucking reactors in this city, and you pick this one to blow up? You're a mug, son. You're a mug, and I'm gonna fucking have you.
Really good. Really, there's so much menace and vitriol in the delivery. It really fits well.
Yeah, I know I know there's nothing like that in the script, but it's the way I would approach the role, given half a chance. Do you understand?
Loud and clear.
Okay, here we go again. Oi, oi! Fucking reactor's on fire, isn't it? I was having a little sit down on the grass out there. Thing's fucking blown up. Who left it on? Did someone leave it on? 'Cause it's fucking blown up, son. 50,000 fucking reactors in this town, and you picked the wrong one to blow up. Now come here. You tell me, who did the damage, and who's about to fucking pay for it?
Really good, Tone. Really good. You're actually, you're really bringing a lot to this so much now. We're getting in deep. We're getting in deep. And anybody out there as well in the chat or in the thanks very much, Reactors on Fire. Anyone who has any suggestions for lines or scenes, we are here. We are waiting.
Right. Wait on some new lines. Wait on a few fucking lines to come through. I don't know, fucking.
Ronan, thanks so much for your tip, Ronan. And Reactors on Fire, thank you so much. Ronan says Tony's gonna be on I'm a Celeb in 6 years' time. Okay, Antoinette in the chat says need some range, Tone.
Range? You want some fucking range? I'll give you range.
Say more sadness. It's more sadness which is necessary, Tone, if you want to really explore the character.
I'll do a bit of character exploration. All right, son. All right, let's have a look. Right. Right, okay. Oi. Stop what you're doing for a minute. Got a bit of bad news. Yeah? Fucking reactor's on fire. It's burning down. It's gonna be a meltdown. It's gonna be a nuclear meltdown. It's gonna be a fucking meltdown, you mug!
Great, Tone, really good. So, you nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Ted Strange. Thanks so much for the tip there, Ted Strange. More intense, more feeling. People are loving the feeling, Tone.
Yeah, I knew they would. I knew they would. I knew. It's all about how you channel it, isn't it? It's not about being cock of the walk, tip top Terry. It's about being able to show your range. Nah. Let's have a little look again. Right, here we go.
And action.
Right. So we're zoomed in.
Okay, we're gonna scratch that. We're gonna go for take 2 again.
Right. Stick the fucking kettle on. We're gonna be here for a long night. What? Fucking reactor's blown up, ain't it? We're fucked. We'll try that again. Sorry, we'll try that again. Right, you, stick the kettle on. You, get down the shop and buy some biscuits. It's gonna be a long fucking night, gents. Why? Reactor's on fire, isn't it? I'm Danny Dyatlov, and I'm here to make sure the nuclear core is not gonna fucking melt down. But, turns out, it's already melting down. But, we can't admit that to ourselves. Why? Because we're Soviets, yeah? If we fuck up now, we're all for the chop. So let's stay put, stay here, and fucking do the job until the job gets done, until the morning. Because if the job don't get done, he's never gonna get done. Do you understand that? I've been in this job since I was yay high. A little boy. Shouldn't have been doing it.
Okay, take that again, Tone. We need to take that again. And we take it again just from Little Boy.
I'm gonna take it from the top. I don't do it like that. It's the way I roll, innit? I'm gonna take it from the top. Bye. Right, stick the fucking kettle on. You, Poindexter, get down the shop and get a pack of custard creams. It's gonna be a long night, gents. Tell you why. Some fucking ballooner is after leaving the fucking reactor on. It's exploded, yeah? And then everyone in Pripyat's fucking running around like lula cakes. We're staying here. We're staying here until the reactor is quenched. Is that alright? Does the reactor get quenched? Does the reactor get quenched?
No, there's actually no. You can't quench a reactor. It's a complete chaos. Like, you know, once it explodes, it explodes.
Right.
Could we do something with graphite? Because one of the main features of the explosion of the core was a lot of graphite.
Right, it says 3.6 Roentgen out there. Not great, not fucking terrible either. Another thing, does anyone have the recording of the match from last night? I fucking missed it, didn't I? West Ham. West Ham.
Not great. Not the best, Tone. I mean, football doesn't really come into it at all. Also, we're more closer to Kiev.
Kiev, alright. Oi, oi! Anyone see the fucking Dynamo Kiev game last night? Fucking hammered them, didn't they? Telling you this, that new kid they signed, Japanese fella, Tayamoto, fucking wonder kid. Boosh! Top corner. What? The reactor's on fire? The fucking reactor's on fire, lads. Come on, we've got to go.
Okay, Tone, there's no way... I don't think there would have been any way that... You can't just leave. There's no leaving.
What, no leaving? I mean, that's the first fucking thing I'd do if I was in a reactor and it had exploded. I'd be out the fucking door.
Yeah, you can't... I mean, that doesn't happen. And... action.
Right, boys and girls. Comrade Danny Dyatlov here, at your pleasure. You, stick the kettle on. You, get down the shop and get a pack of custard creams and 40 fucking silk cut purple. Next thing's next. Reactor's exploded, innit? It's fucking hot. We need to make sure it's alright in here. First things first. See these TV screens? You, make one of them show the fucking... Ah, fuck it, I fucked it up. Sorry.
It's okay, Tone. Just don't worry about it. You're actually overthinking it, Tone. You're overthinking it, and you need to just roll with the flow.
Captain
Sack, thank you very much, and 3.6 Ronkin, thank you so much.
Okay, I'm going in again. How's it going, Poindexters? Right, we're fucking fucked. Sorry, I'll tell you again. Okay, we're in the right pickle. I beg your pardon. Fucking hell. I was just outside there, there's a fucking fireball in the sky. Can anyone get the match on one of these fucking screens here? Dynamo Key have it playing. They've got that new kid from Japan, Miyamoto. Top corner, whoosh. Right, who's got the reactor rods? Because we don't know who's fucking got them. They're actually exploding. There's a load of graphite outside as well. Tell ya, there's enough graphite out there to make 1 million pencils with. We need to get a helicopter over that chimney right away. Otherwise, place is gonna go fucking poo. Already has. Not great, not terrible. Oi, oi! Just getting the feel for it. Gov. Right, listen up. The reactor's fucked. We want to get the footy on that TV screen there. Dynamo Kiev about to kick off in an hour, and I've got a spread bet on. Next thing's next. Someone get a fucking brew on. We're gonna be here all night, by the looks of things. Turns out, message comes from top down. We're not leaving this place until we've put the fire out. Also, it looks like it could be one of the worst disasters mankind has ever seen. Don't worry about it. We're gonna keep together. This is gonna be like the Blitz. Oh, this is gonna be like the Blitz all over again, innit? We're gonna stick together and we're gonna go down with the ship. Sounds bad to you and me. It is bad. Next thing's next. Who's got a reaction? I want someone to put a reaction video up on there, someone who's reacting to the meltdown online live now. What do you mean this is 1984 and there's no reaction videos? What do you mean this is not 1984, it's 1986 probably? You mean to fucking tell me they didn't have YouTube in 1986? The one, you mean to tell me there was no live stream reactions or reaction gifs to the Chernobyl disaster? We're living in the Chernobyl disaster. We're fucking living. I'll tell you something, son. My name's Dyatlov. I'll tell you something, son. You're on borrowed time, sunshine, ain't ya? You're on fucking borrowed time, son. Because this reactor's gone tits up. This reactor's gone tits up, son.
Great, Tony. All good. Just keep it going. The reactor has gone tits up. Bobby Shevchenko, thanks. And Mutated Savaloy, thanks very much.
Oi, Savaloy. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me, you fucking Russian doll? I'm gonna take it again.
And we're not in Russia. We're in the Ukraine.
Listen to me, Savaloy. By the time I'm done with you, you're gonna look like one of them little Ukrainian dolls, ain't ya? Actually, it doesn't make sense. I'll come back again. Oi. I was just down the Vic for a knees up. I heard a big Barney Baluba. I stand outside the door. I can see the fucking reactor's gone up, innit? It's like fucking 5th of November, Guy Fawkes.
I think below your nose, I can see snot in your nostril. Comrade, thank you very much for your tip.
Who left the gas on in the fucking reactor? It's not even freezing out there, and you tell me you left the fucking gas on, and it's gone tits up. The reactor's gone tits up, son. Who did it? We want to know, and we want to know right now. Because if we're not fucking leaving this reactor until I get a reaction out of one of you, or you. Do you hear me? Danny Dyatlov here. I didn't work my bollocks off 20 years to get a top job inside this fucking reactor, only to see you fucking lemonheads screw it up. So where's the plutonium? Who's done the job on the graphite outside? And when's the fire engine gonna arrive? Because it's fucking burning up in here. It's like Costa del Sol or something. Do you hear me?
Really good tone, really taking it to another level.
Fucking hell. Brass monkeys out there. I was just down the rat's tits and we were having a few jars of, I'll tell you that again. Oi, oi. I was down the Rat and Whistle. Heard the big Barney Baluba. Went outside the pub, have a look in the sky. Big massive mushroom cloud, innit? Who did the mushroom? Either the reactors exploded or someone had fucking beans for dinner. And I don't think it was the latter. Right. Okay, Ukrainian. I just had to come all the way out to this fucking reactor and leave my pint down the rat and whistle. Apparently, one of you bodgers and badgers is after fucking mashing up the reaction core. Nah, no one gets out of this fucking control room until we've learnt who did the Darny damage. Darny damage, don't make sense. Sorry about that. We'll take it again. Right. Okay.
Don't worry, Tone, you're doing a great job.
What? Watcha? Danny Dyatlov here. I'm not happy. I was just down the rat and whistle in Pripyat, having a nice pint of bitter. And I heard a bit of Barney Beluga outside, explosion. I walks outside, don't I? And it seems like one of you fucking lemon cakes is after fucking blowing up the reactor. You wanted a reaction, son. You're about to get the heaviest fucking reaction you've ever reacted to. Now who's making the fucking tea?
Nailed it, Tone. Really good, Tone. It feels like you're getting there as well. It feels like you're really really living up to it, which is what we want to. It's really what we want to. Danny Dyatlov with the €3 tip. Let's hear Danny explain himself in the courts talking about Xenon pits and the like. Okay, just bear with me there, folks. We get this courtroom scene back up. We're gonna be just 2 seconds. We'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, tell him what we got is we got a courtroom scene. You're just gonna have to stand where your mark is there. You see the mark?
Yeah.
Just stand right there, and you can maybe explain to the judge what went wrong. We do have a script note from Danny Dyatlov. Let's hear Danny explain himself in court, talking about the Zenon pits.
Zenon pits. Zenon.
We just we just see your mark there, please.
About here. About there. About there.
Okay.
How's it going, Your Honour? You alright? Look, we didn't have a fucking dicky bird in our ear about that reactor. All I know is you're a couple of fucking Zenon monkeys down the pit. They did a botch job on a uranium shaft pipe, didn't they? Next thing I know, I'm in the rat and whistle. All I hear is a kaboom. Top corner. I step outside the pub. I nick the bitter, step outside, fucking mushroom cloud in the sky. Now I know it's bad, because it's night time. You ain't even meant to be seeing smoke in the night. So that's when I knew, fucking shit's gone tits up. Next thing I know, I'm in the back of a cab, bombing it, no pun intended, all the way down to the Chernobyl reactor. I get inside, half those lads are asleep. One of them is watching Dynamo Kiev. They're the new kid, on loan from Yokohama. Miyamoto. Top corner. Mental. I say, look, what's happened? Why are you asleep? One geez comes up to me and said, do you know Johnny Lemon? He's after making Zenon go fly in the sky. I said, you what, son? He said, indeed. I said, listen, mate. Fucking Brezhnev ain't gonna like this.
Really good, Tone. Really good. We don't know. I don't think Brezhnev had anything to do with it, though.
Well, who was it? Who was running the shop back then? Was it Stalin? Stalin? Was it Stalin or was it Brezhnev? Anyone out there in the chat, can you tell us who it was who was running the Soviet shop? Brezhnev or Stalin? Gorbachev. Alright, Gorbachev, alright.
Okay, Tone, we're gonna go for another take again. And also, what we need is there anybody in the chat there who can suggest what the charges are? I mean, we did have Danny Dyatlov saying to talk about Zenon pits, but we don't really have any information on Zenon pits. We don't know.
Vladimir Lenin, was he involved?
I don't know. Dan have nightmares.
I fucking forgot about that. That's a great shout. That's a great shout in the chat there. 5th degree murder. Alright, okay. Friday, yeah, frazzled. Fucking, the whole thing was fucking frazzled, isn't it? Comrades, how you doing? Yeah, Danny Dyatlov on trial. How you getting on? Look, I'm here to explain what went down in Chernobyl. It was like fucking Frazzle Rock. And I don't say that lightly. I'm down the fucking Rat and Whistle, having a pint of Bitter's Arms. Fuck that off, sorry. What's a bitter name? What's a good bitter name?
You're overthinking it. You're overcomplicating it right now.
Oi, oi. How's it going? Sorry, we're going more. Come on, West Ham. Danny Dyatlov here, on trial for 5th-degree murder. You might be looking at me and saying, yeah, 5th-degree murder. Tell you what, I had fucking 5th-degree burns after that. I don't think you know what I'm on about, because none of you were there. You didn't feel what it was like inside that Frazzle Rock. I was having a nice quiet pint of bitter down the Rat and Whistle. And then kaboom! All of a sudden, I see a fucking mushroom cloud outside. I knew it was bad, because you ain't meant to see clouds at night. I step outside. I could taste metal in the air, didn't I? I knew it was time to get down to Chernobyl. So I called a cab, and we were fucking flying it. On the way there, cabbie's saying to me, "What's going on, Danny? What's going on?" I said, "Don't fucking mention anything. Don't mention the war. It's gonna be like the Blitz again. We're gonna be staying in close proximity to each other while shit goes down." Sorry, I fucked it up, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Danny, you're getting closer. You just need to do it a little bit more better.
Come on, West Ham! Comrades, Commander, my name is Danny Dyatlov, and I was in control of the control room that night the reactor went frazzle. When it first happened, I was down the Rat and Whistle having a pint of bitter, wasn't I? Granted, I shouldn't have been there. But I heard kaboosh, and I left outside. I looked up into the sky, and it was like fucking World War fucking 3, wasn't it? I said, "Get me a cab. We need to get down to the reaction unit, and we need to get down to there yesterday." So I get inside. It was like a little razzle-dazzle in there. It was frazzling, and it was fucking hotter than the sun. So I got up to the reaction room. Load of fucking bozos in there. Fuck it, I can't do it, son, I can't, I fucked it up, I'm sorry.
Okay, we want to take it in a different direction, Tone. I think you're thinking too much about it. What we want you to do is just describe your path to the night, and just like also you didn't. It is not your responsibility that these people. It wasn't your responsibility. It was the other people that caused the reaction to melt down, and just like play it off, water off a duck's back. I think that's the saying. That's a phrase, right?
Right. Okay, Tony Hamlets, you're Tony Hamlets. Come on, son, you fucking Right, this is the way I walk up to the stand. I'm on trial for 5th-degree murder. Up the apples and pears, Harry. Up the apples and pears. Oi. Up the apples and pears, Harry. Up the apples and pears. Right, I'm on trial. Fifth degree murder. How you getting on? I didn't fucking do it, did I? I was down the round whistle, having a jar, and then kabloosh! Big fucking mushroom cloud in the sky. I looks out the window, I was like, fucking hell. We need to get down to that fucking Chernobyl, and we need to get down there now. Otherwise the graphite's gonna send everyone into the sky. Heaven. You might not believe in heaven. I tell you something. I tell you what. I fucking believe in hell. After seeing that. The shit I seen there that night, Chernobyl. That'll haunt me for the rest of my years, son. I got up to the, fucking hell. You see that shit in Chernobyl? Who? That shit'll haunt me for the rest of my life, son. I got in the back of the cab. He was piling it. He was piling 90 miles an hour he was doing. It was the night Dynamo Kiev were gonna win the cup. They just signed that Japanese kid, Tamagotchi. Fucking wonder kid on loan from Yokochoka. Top corner. I got into the Chernobyl obelisk. The whole place had been top-cornered. The whole place had been top-cornered by a gang of fucking mugs. I said, where's Frank? Where's Pat? Where's Terry? They were all in the fucking social room playing Scrabble and chess. Turns out they'd left the fucking gas on. If I could rewind the clock, I would. If I could fucking go back in time. Get rid of this nightmare. Yeah? I fucking would. That place turned into an absolute fucking souffle. And every poor fucking Tom, Dick and Harry who went in there got frazzled. Frazzle rock. But that shit wasn't on me. That stuff that went down in Chernobyl, that wasn't on me, Gov. Don't have nightmares.
Really good tone. So good. So good. Alright. Really good chills. Chilling stuff. Really nice. Really captured the tone. And, like, where did you pull that out of?
I don't know, man. It's the way I fucking do it, innit? Sometimes it just comes, sometimes it don't come. Other times it comes again. You gotta do it like that, Joe.
Leeds Blitz Boys, thanks so much. Says, didn't Winston Churchill throw Hitler into the reactor?
I don't know about.
Okay, guys, that's it for today. We might have more later. Thanks very much for tuning in. More auditions for Chernobyl another time. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is the director here talking to you, coming to you live and uncalled for, unasked for. More later. Thanks so much. Tone, do you have any words?
Yeah, I'd like to say a big thanks. I'd like to say a big thanks to everyone in there